Okay, you guys, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna learn how to build a sequence, okay? So there's a couple of ways that you can do this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click in my project panel and I'm gonna hold my shift key down and pick these first three, and then I'm just gonna click and I'm gonna drag these over into my timeline panel. So now what you'll notice here is that it's put these videos all in the order that I dragged them in. Okay, so there's a couple of ways that you can navigate through. You can move your playhead. This is called scrubbing, I think, when you do this. So you can go through and see the different clips that you have. You can press the space bar and that'll take you through. You can also press this play over here. You can also click in the timeline and that'll jump your playhead to where you want to be if you want to click and if you want to edit. Okay, if you want to delete a clip, so let's say I don't want this one in the middle. So when I select it, notice it also selects my audio. So I'll select it and I'll press delete. And that's one way that you can get rid of it. I just learned this, which I think is really cool. You notice that when I delete this, it leaves this big gap and then I have to grab this and drag it over, and it's kind of a pain. So if you hold the Option key down and press delete, you'll notice that that clip is deleted and then those two clips jump together, or they snap together, which is very, very helpful when you're editing a lot of different clips. Okay, so now you'll notice that I have this sequence. What I want you to notice down here in my project panel is that this sequence is actually also added to my project panel. And if you look at the list view, you'll be able to see that these in green, or this in green, this is actually a sequence. If I go back into the icon view, you can see that the little icon down here, see how it I don't know how to show that. If I zoom in, see this icon is a sequence. It's a little bit different than this. So if I wanted to change the name, so I'm gonna just call this sequence 1, you just click on it and then you can name your sequences and that will help you keep all of your information organized. So that's basically it for creating a sequence. It's pretty simple.